Moving on to some more questions related to sum of n terms of AP. So already I sent the questions to you, so you can go through the questions. First question is, how many terms of the AP? The AP given is 54, 51, 48, etc. must be taken to give a sum of 513. So here we have A is equal to 54, D is equal to 51 minus 54, so that will be equal to minus 3, and sum is given. How many terms are there, that we don't know. So sum of n terms is given 513. So how many terms are possible, that we have to calculate. How many terms means what we have to calculate? Yes, we have to calculate the value of n. So as it was given, Sn is equal to 513. Now we will substitute the values. N by 2 into 2a. So that will be equal to 2 into 54. 2 into 54 will be equal to 2 4s are 8, 2 5s are 10, plus n minus 1 into d is equal to minus 3 is given, equal to 513. Now what we can do, we can shift this 2 to right hand side, because here if you will do, it will not get cancelled there. So we can shift 2 to right hand side. So here it will be equal to n into 108 minus 3n, minus into minus will be equal to plus 3 is equal to 513 into 2. So that will be equal to 2 3s are 6, 2 1s are 2, 2 5s are 10. So we are getting here 108 plus 3 will be equal to 111 minus 3n is equal to 1026. Now we can multiply it by n. So when we will multiply, we will get a quadratic equation. So we can shift all the expression to one side. So here it will be equal to 111n minus 3n square is equal to 1026. So shifting all the expression to right hand side. So it will be equal to 3n square minus 111n plus 1026 is equal to 0. You think correct? 3n square minus 111n plus 1026 is equal to 0. As you can check, all the expressions are divisible by 3. 6 plus 2, 8 plus 1, 9. So we can cancel it by 3. So it will be equal to n square minus 3 3s are 9, 3 7s are 37n plus 3 3s are 9. Then here 3 4s are 3 2s are is equal to 0. So we are getting a quadratic equation. Now we have to find out two numbers whose sum should be equal to minus 37 and product should be equal to 342. So 342, if we will check 37, 18 and 19. 9 8s, 9 plus 8, 17, 37, and 18 into 19 will be equal to 342 or not, we will check. 8 9s are 72, carry over 7, 8 plus 8 1s are 8 plus 7, 15, then 19 to 9 plus 5, 14, 1 plus 1, so 342. So the two numbers will be equal to 19 and 18. So here it will be equal to n square minus 19n minus 18n plus 342 is equal to 0. If you want, you can do it by quadratic formula also. Common factor in first two terms is n taken common. In these two terms, minus 18 taking common. So it will become minus. Positive expression will become negative. So we are getting n minus 19 into n minus 18 is equal to 0. So we will have two values there. N is equal to 19 and 18. So now you will check how sum of two terms will be equal to the same there. Both the values are possible. So for this, I am just giving you an example. Suppose you have the AP in this way, 9, 6, 3. What will be the sum of these three terms? S3 is equal to 9 plus 6, 15 plus 3, 18. Now according to the concept, what should be the next term? Next term, obviously it will be equal to 0. So if you will calculate S4, what will come? Again you will get the sum 18 only. So that's why we are getting the two answers there, 18 and 19, because sometimes till 18th the values will be different and 19th term might be 0. That's why we are getting the sum of two terms as 513. So moving on to the next question. Next question is, find the sum of first 30 terms of an AP whose second term is 2. That is given. We have to find S30 whose second term is 2. So it is given A2 is equal to 2 and seventh term is 22. A7 is equal to 22 is given. So from these two information we can calculate the value of A and D. So again A7 is equal to 22. According to the formula, what will come? A plus 6D is equal to 22. A2 is equal to 2. A2 means A plus 2 minus 1. So equal to 2. A plus n minus 1 into D. That formula we used here. So again do the subtraction. It will get cancelled. 6D minus D will be equal to 5D. 22 minus 2, 20. So from here we will get D is equal to 20 divided by 5. So that will be equal to 4. So we got D is equal to 4. So value of D we can substitute here. So we will get the value of A. A plus 4 is equal to 2. So from here we will get A is equal to 2 minus 4. So that will be equal to minus 2. So from these two information we got the value of D is equal to 4 and A is equal to minus 2. Now we will check what will be the value of S30. Sum of 30 terms we have to calculate. So S30 is equal to 30 by 2 into 2A. So 2 into minus 2 minus 4 plus n minus 1. 30 minus 1, 29 into D is equal to 4. 30 by 2, here only we can cancel it by 2. So it will be equal to 15 into minus 4 plus 29 into 4 we can multiply. So 4 9s are 36, carry over 3, 4 2s are 8, 8 plus 3, 11, 116. So it will be equal to 15 into 116 minus 4, that will be equal to 112. Now we will multiply it. 15 2s are 30, carry over 3, 15 1s are 15 plus 3, 18, carry over 1, 15 1s are 15 plus 1, 16. So sum of 30 terms is equal to 1680. So here we are using both the concept of sum of n terms and concept of n terms also. So moving on to the next question. In the next question we can check what are the informations given. Question number 3. In the information it is given sum of first 7 terms of an AP is 49. Sum of 7 terms is given. Means that what is given? S7 is equal to 49 is given and that of 17 terms is 289. S17 is equal to 289 is given. We have to find out sum of first n terms. So again, whatever information is given, we'll rewrite there. S7 is equal to 49. So according to the formula, 7 by 2 into 2A plus 7 minus 1, 6D is equal to 49 is given. So what we will do now, we will shift 7 by 2 to right hand side. Here 2 is in denominator. When you will change the position, it will go to numerator, and 7 is in denominator, it will go to numerator. This all we are doing to make our calculation easy. So here, from here we will get 2A plus 6D is equal to 49 into 2 divided by 7. Now here we can cancel it. 7 1s are 7, 7 7s are 49. So our first equation we are getting 2A plus 6D is equal to 7 2s are 14. Make it equation number 1. Present we can check all the expressions are divisible by 2. Since we are not dividing it because we don't know whether the second one will be divisible by 2 or not. We want the coefficient of A or D equal. That's why we are not doing. Now next, S17 is given 289. So according to the formula, what will come? 17 by 2 into 2a plus 17 minus 1 will be equal to 16d is equal to 289 is given. So as we did in this one, in the same way, 17 by 2 we will shift to right hand side. So it will be equal to 2a plus 16d is equal to 289 into 2 by 17. So here we can cancel it by 17. 17 into 17 is 289. So 17 into 2 is equal to 34. So what we are getting? 2a plus 16d is equal to 34. So I am writing here 2a plus 16d is equal to 34. And first equation was 2a plus 6d is equal to 14. So what we will do now? We will make it equation number 2 and we will subtract equation 2 minus equation 1. So equation 1 I am writing here 2a plus 6d is equal to 14. Now we can do the subtraction. 2a will get cancelled. 16 minus 6 will be equal to 10d is equal to 34 minus 14 will be equal to 20. So from here we will get d is equal to 2. Now we want the value of a. So in any one of the equation we can substitute. Our first equation was 2a plus 6d is equal to 14. Now if you want, you can divide it by 2. So it will be equal to a plus 3d is equal to 7. Now our calculation will be easy. Now we'll substitute the value of d here. So it will be equal to a plus 3 into 2, 6 is equal to 7. So we will get a is equal to 7 minus 6, 1. So we got the value of a as 1 and d is equal to 2. Now we will check what we have to find out. We have to find out the sum of first n terms. D is equal to 2 we have. So we want Sn. So according to the formula, Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Now substitute the value. We'll get n by 2 into 2a. So 2 into 1, 2 plus n minus 1 into d is equal to 2. Substituted there. Now we'll just simplify. Since it is Sn, it will come in terms of n only there. Simplify it. What will come? N by 2 into 2 plus 2n minus 2. 2 and 2 will get cancelled. So n into 2n will be equal to 2n square by 2. 2 and 2 will get cancelled. We will get Sn is equal to n square. Not necessary that 2 will get cancelled only. Sometimes you will get the answer in fractions. No problem there. So hope it is clear. Okay. Next question. Find the sum of all natural numbers between 250 and 1000 which are divisible by 7. So we want the numbers between 250 and 1000 and the numbers should be divisible by 7 also. So 250 and 1000 we will not include there. So we will check now. We will divide 250 by 7 and we will check whether the next number, or we can directly check it by 251. So we will check whether 251 is divisible by 7 or not. 7 3s are 21, 5 minus 1 4, 7 5s are 35. So 11 minus 5, 6 is coming. 7 minus 6, 1. So 251 is not divisible. We will check the next number, that is 252. 7 3s are 21, 5 minus 1 4. So 7 6 are 42. So 252 is divisible by 4. So we will write now the AP. First number will be equal to 252. So next number, obviously the number is divisible by 7. So next term how we will get? Just add 7 to 252. So 252 plus 7. So next it will be equal to 259. Now we have to check what is the last number. So for that what we will do? So between we want, so the last number will be equal to 999. Now we will check whether 999 is divisible by 7 or not. 7 ones are 7. 9 minus 7 2. 7 4s are 28. 9 minus 8 1. And then 7 2s are 14. Not divisible by 7. So in this way, if you will go on, it will be difficult for you. So what is the method? How we will check which number will be divisible? What is the remainder we are getting? 5. So just subtract 999 minus 5. 999 minus 5. So it will be equal to 994. So that number will be divisible by 7. So directly I am writing. If you want, you can check. 7 ones are 7. 9 minus 7. 2 will come. Then 29. Here it will be equal to, instead of 19, 14 will come. So 994 will be the last number between 250 and 1000, which is divisible by 7. So we have the AP in this way. We have to find the sum of these numbers. So we have A, D also we have, N only we don't have. So using this information, we can calculate what will be the value of N. So A is equal to 252. D is equal to 259 minus 252. So that is 7. And we have AN is equal to 994. Use the formula A plus. So 252 plus N minus 1 into D, that is 7, is equal to 994. Now 252 we can shift to left hand side. So it will get subtracted there. Subtraction you can do somewhere else, and then you can write the answer only there. 4 minus 2, 2, 9 minus 5, 4, 9 minus 2, 7. So here we will get 752. Now 7 we will shift to right hand side. 7 is multiplied by N minus 1. When you will change the position, it will get divided. So 7 ones are 7. 4 is less than 7. So what we will write? We will write 0. Then it will be equal to 7 6 are 42. So we will get N is equal to 106 plus 1. So that is equal to 107. So we got N is equal to 107. Now we will find out what will be Sn. Sn meaning we want S107. S107 is equal to 107 by 2 into A plus An we can use. So here it will be equal to 252 plus 994. So 107 by 2 into these two we can add. 4 plus 2, 6. 9 plus 5, 14. Carry over 1. 9 plus 2, 11. Plus 1 will be equal to 12. Now here we can cancel it by 2. 2 6 are 12. 2 2s are 4. 2 3s are 6. Now what we have to do? We have to multiply it. 107 into 623. You also do the multiplication. Multiplication will be 66,661. I think you all are getting the same one. Okay, so we'll move to the next question. Next question. Find the sum of first 15 terms of the AP whose nth term is given. So we'll check the first one. How we will do? An is equal to, given there, 4n plus 5. Nth term means that is the general term of the AP. In this general term, if we will calculate the value, if we will substitute n is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, we will get our AP. So if we know our AP, we can calculate the sum also. So first, suppose I am substituting n is equal to 1. So what will come? 4 into 1, 4 plus 5 is equal to 9. We got the first term. Now we will check the second term. To calculate the second term, what you should do? Substitute n is equal to 2. So what will come? Check. 4 into 2 plus 5. So 8 plus 5, 13. Next term, if you want, substitute n is equal to 3. So 4 into 3, 12. 12 plus 5, 17. So we got our AP. So this is the AP. How we did? We have substituted n is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4 to get the AP. Is it clear? This is the nth term given, general term of the AP. That's why it is called general term, because if we will substitute n is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, we will get our AP. Now we have our AP. Here we have A is equal to 9, D is equal to 13 minus 9, 4. What we have to calculate? Sum of 15 terms. S15 we want. S15 we have to calculate. So substitute the value. S15 is equal to 15 by 2 into 2A. So 2 into 9, 18 plus n minus 1. 15 minus 1 is 14 into D. D is equal to 4 we have. So 15 by 2 into 18 plus 14 fours is 56. 15 by 2 into 68 plus 40, 56 plus 18 we can add. 8 plus 6, 14. Carry over 1. 5 plus 1, 6 plus 1 is equal to 74. And 74 is divisible by 2. So we can cancel it by 2. So we'll get 2 3s are 6 and then 1 remainder. So 37. Now what we will do? We'll multiply 15 and 37. 15 7s are 105. So 5. Carry over 10. 15 3s are 45 plus 10 will be equal to 55. So nth term was given. We have calculated the AP by substituting n is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4 and then we calculated S50. Next one, and one more question we will do of this type. In this question, an is given 3 minus 7n. So again, how we will find out our AP? We'll substitute n is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4. So I am writing directly now. First substituting n is equal to 1. Then what will come? 3 minus 7. 3 minus 7 will be equal to minus 4. Now what we will substitute? We will substitute n is equal to 2. Then what will come? 3 minus 7 into 2. 7 into 2 is 14. So we are getting 3 minus 14. And 3 minus 14 is? Yes, minus 11. Next term, if you want, you can calculate. It will be equal to 3 minus 7 into 3. So 3 minus 21. And 3 minus 21 will be equal to minus 18. So in this way, we have the AP. What is the first term? A is equal to minus 4. D is equal to minus 11 minus 4. So minus 11 plus 4 will be equal to minus 7. Now one more trick is there in the first question which we did. In that our an was is equal to 4n plus 4. What was the coefficient of n? 4. And what was the common difference we got? That was also equal to 4 only. Now in this question check. What is the coefficient of n? Minus 7. And what is the common difference we got? Minus 7 only. So whatever is the coefficient of n, that will be our common difference. Clear? Okay. So now what we have to calculate? Sum of 15 terms. S15 we want. Again substitute the value. So it will come 15 by 2 into 2a. So 2 into minus 4 minus 8 plus n minus 1. 15 minus 1. 14 into minus 7. So 15 by 2 into, it will be equal to minus 8, minus plus minus will be equal to minus 14 sevens are, 14 sevens are is 98, 7 fours are 28, carry over to 7 ones are 7 plus 2, 9, 14 sevens are 98. So 15 by 2 into minus, whenever two numbers are negative, we are adding the number, but sign will be negative. So 98 plus 8 will be equal to 106. Now we can cancel it by 2. So it will be equal to 2 5s are 10, 2 3s are 6, 53. Now what we will do, we will multiply it by 15. So minus 15 3s are 45. 5 carry over 4. 15 5s are 75. 75 plus 4 will be equal to 79. So we are getting sum of 15 terms as minus 795. We'll move to the next question. Sum of n terms of the AP. Now next type question, in that Sn is given. Sn is equal to given 3n square minus n by 2. we have to find out the first term, second term, common difference and 15th term. Now here I will tell you, if suppose we have the AP, in this way we have one AP, 3 plus 2, 5, 7, 9, in this we have AP. So in this AP, if I have to find out the sum of, what is the first term here? A is equal to 3. What is the sum of one term? S1 we have to calculate. Sum of one term only, not all the terms there. Sum of one term meaning these terms are not there, only 3 is there. So our S1 also will be equal to 3 only. Now suppose if we have to calculate sum of two terms. What is the second term we have here? 5. And what is S2? S2 is equal to what will come? Sum of two terms. So that will be equal to 3 plus 5 is equal to 8. Meaning here, what is the first term and what is the sum of one terms? That will be same. Meaning S1 which we are calculating, that will be equal to A, the first term of the AP. Please note down this one. Sum of one term meaning we are calculating, we are adding only one term. So first term and sum of one term will be equal to same. But when we calculated the second term was is equal to 5. But our sum of these two terms, what we are getting, is equal to 8. So A2 is not equal to S2. Now we will check how we will get the second term using these two. Second term, how we will get? A2 is equal to, you can check, second term is 5. So S2 minus S1, 8 minus 3 will be equal to 5. So second term, how we have calculated? A2 is equal to S2 minus S1. In the same way, suppose if we are writing the third term, what is the third term of the AP here? 7. And what will be S3? S3 is equal to 3 plus 5 plus 7. So 3 plus 5, 8. 8 plus 7 is equal to 15. S3 we have 15 and A3 we have 7. If I have to find what is A3 from this information, from the sum, how we will calculate? A3 is equal to S3 minus S2. 15 minus 8 is equal to 7. So in this way we will check. Just write down this one. S1 will be equal to A. A means the first term of the AP. And to calculate the second term, what we want? S2 minus S1. Because if we have the first and second term, we can calculate the common difference and then we can calculate any of the terms. So this is the concept which we are going to use here. So first substitute n is equal to 1. So what we will get? S1 is equal to 3 into 1 square, that will be equal to 1 only. So 3 minus 1 by 2. So 3 minus 1 will be equal to 2. 2 by 2 is equal to 1. And S1 is equal to A. So we got the first term as A. Now we will substitute n is equal to 2. So what we will get? S2 is equal to 3 into 2 square. 2 square is equal to 4 minus 2 by 2. Don't cancel this 2 and 2 here. It is in subtraction. So 3 4s are 12. 12 minus 2, 10 by 2 is equal to 5. So we got S2 is equal to 5. S2 is not equal to A2. To calculate A2, what we want? S2 minus S1. S2 we have 5 and S1 we have calculated is equal to 1. So 5 minus 1 is equal to 4. So we have the first term of the AP. That was A is equal to 1 and second term we got here 4. Remaining we are not calculating, that is not required there. So if we know the first and second term of the AP, we can calculate the common difference also. Yes, we have the common difference here. D is equal to 3. Now we can calculate any of the terms. So first part over. First term is 1, second term is 4, common difference is 3. And the 15th term. 15th term we want, means we want A15. So A15 according to the formula it will be equal to A plus 14D. 15 minus 1. A plus n minus 1 into D. Now substitute the value. A is 1 plus 14 into D is equal to 3. So we'll get 1 plus 14 3s are 42. So 42 plus 1 is 53. So that is the difference when AN is given and when SN is given. So one more question we will do of this type. So I think the method is clear to you. So moving on to the next question. Now here again we have SN and find AN and A10. Now again remember S1 when we will calculate, that will be equal to A, first term. And when we will calculate S2, after that to get A2 what we have to do? S2 minus S1. Don't write there A2 is equal to S2 only. Now first substitute n is equal to 1. So we will get S1 is equal to 15 into 1. 15 minus 2 into 1 square. So that will be equal to 2 only. So 15 minus 2, 13. Now substituting n is equal to 2. So S2 will be equal to 15 into 2, 30 minus 2 into 2 square. 2 square is 4. 4 into 2, 8. So 30 minus 8. 30 minus 8 will be equal to 22. This is not equal to A2. A2 now we are calculating. How we will calculate A2? By S2 minus S1. So A2 is equal to S2 minus S1. Now substitute the value. 22 minus 13. 22 minus 13 will be equal to 9. 22 minus 13 is equal to 9. So what we got? A2 is equal to 9. So our first term, that is S1 is equal to A, and A2 we will calculate by the formula S2 minus S1. So we got A2 is equal to 9 and the first term as 13. So our AP is 13, 9, etc. So we have A is equal to 13 and D is equal to 9 minus 13 will be equal to minus 4. Now question is find AN. So according to the formula, AN is equal to A plus N minus 1 into D. AN means general term only we want. A 13 plus N minus 1 into D is minus 4. So it will be equal to 13 minus 4N. Minus 1 into minus 4 will be equal to plus 4. So 13 plus 4, 17 minus 4N. We got AN is equal to 17 minus 4N. Now we want A10 also. So there are two methods to calculate A10. A10. First by normal formula A plus 9D. Otherwise you have AN here. To get the value of A10 just substitute n is equal to 10. So we'll get A10 is equal to 17 minus 4 into 10. So it will be equal to 17 minus 40. Now just to do the subtraction. So it will be equal to 10 minus 7, 3, 3 minus 1, 2. Minus 23. So either this method or this method you can do. So all of you please note down your homework now. So your homework is exercise 5.3. Different parts are there. So I am writing question number 1. In question number 1 you have to do question number 1 and 2. Then question number 2. In question number 2 you have to do question number 2 and 3. Remaining I have discussed in the class. In question number 3. In question number 3 you have to do 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 9, 10. So exercise 5.3 question number 1, 2 and 3. So this is your homework for Friday, and all of you please try to do the remaining questions in Saturdays and Sundays. So that also I am writing here. For Saturdays and Sundays you can do exercise 5.3. I am writing the questions which we haven't discussed in the class. So question number 4, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So these questions you can do on Friday, and the remaining ones in Saturday and Sunday you can complete. So hope all will do the homework. Thank you.